American Fork Ranch sits at the base of the Crazy Mountains in Montana. It was founded in 1882 and later purchased by Colonel Robert Stevens, who went on to become Secretary of the Army. Although American Fork is still owned by the Stevens family, Jed and Annie Evjene manage the day-to-day operation of the ranch.
We arrived on scene around March 1st, 1998. Was asked to come over and take over management of the ranch. The Stevens family took us in like family, and we are a big family. We're a team, and everything that we've been able to succeed in has been a team effort.
One of the first things Jed and Annie did when they got to American Fork was to get the Stevens family more actively involved in the work of the ranch whenever they came to visit.
It was a night and day difference. We were so excited and grateful for the opportunity to finally actually be involved in the ranch and get to know actually how a ranch is run.
Jed and Annie have worked hard to integrate all of us, and that has mattered, so that my cousin's kids, my brother's kids, all of them have a connection to the ranch that matters. They have been very proactive in engaging different family members and different generations of our respective families, and that's made a huge difference.
Grass and water are two priorities at the nearly 26,000-acre American Fork Ranch. They worked with NRCS to add 25 miles of cross-fencing, which divided very large pastures into smaller, more efficient grazing areas.
If you ain't got grass and water, you ain't got nothing. We couldn't have these happy cows if there wasn't grass and water. There was several spots on the ranch that was not being utilized, and one of our main sayings on the ranch is we don't like wasted space or wasted time.
When we moved here, the pastures were in very large areas, and we cross-fenced them just to make them a little smaller and be better for the cows to graze more evenly, and then we could move them on to the next pasture.
These cows and calves are moved every 7 days, so this group right here is a Monday group, so every Monday they get moved. My philosophy on moving them every 7 days is it gives that chance, and they won't be back into this pasture for 45 days. So that gives this grass a chance not to be totally utilized, but utilized enough that it stimulates it and really makes it healthy.
Water development has allowed for better grazing distribution within the pastures. Careful placement of stock tanks in upland pastures also draws the cattle away from sensitive riparian areas.
There's a few spots where no matter what you did, the cows didn't want to be up on top of the buttes or whatever. So we developed water and put water on top, and now the cows have stayed up there. And when we've been able to develop water and put them in tanks, man, the dispersal of these cows has been phenomenal. They've gone places and stay places that they've never been on this ranch before. That right there is cleaner water. Less soil erosion, less impact on the stream beds and stuff like that.
The changes here in the past 12 or so years are just absolutely amazing and very, very impressive. The land is much, much healthier now. The nutrient cycle, the water cycle, the energy cycle are all operating just wonderfully out here now. Tremendous improvements.
The improved condition of the ranch has benefited not only the cattle, but also the wildlife that thrives on the habitat here. Everyone involved in the American Fork Ranch has a deep reverence for the land and the livestock. The Stevens and Evjene families are working together to protect and improve all their resources, with Jed and Annie leading the way.
They've been the #1 reason why this ranch is still going today. We owe so much to them. They've been crucial to this ranch to continue going on, but to continue going on in the best way, and to ensure that's going to continue on for my kids and my cousins, our whole family, to keep going on and in the best way possible, with proper use of the land and how we raise the cattle and everything.
The working relationship with Jed and Annie and their openness to all of us and our openness to all of them has really been absolutely critical. We don't worry about the management. We applaud it, we are excited by it, and excited by the collaborative quality of what's been created here.
I think it's very important to keep it up. It is a historical ranch in Montana, and it's a big history for the Stevens family also, and it's important for them to try to keep that going in their own family and ours too, and we're glad we get to be part of it.
Being able to walk out here or drive out here and see good healthy livestock, good healthy wildlife, clear running water, and lots of grass. And we as a team work together to succeed in this.